Backtesting your strategy is the first step to being a profitable forex trader. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ernest Mampana, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I do backtesting.
Okay, a guy I will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in my hole is like a movie. I knew it and I did it.
Thank you so much for choosing this video, and without wasting much time, let us talk about backtesting your strategy. If you need to backtest your strategy, obviously there are a few factors that you need to keep in mind, and that is the strategies number one, and also you need to have a systematic approach as to how are you going to approach the market. And also the last thing that you need is your journal, where you're going to be journaling all of those trades that you are taking. Remember, backtesting can take a lot of time, so you need to be patient with it. So let us jump to the charts, and I will show you exactly how I go about backtesting my charts. Alright guys, so the first thing that you need to do is to have your pair. I will be using AUD/JPY as an example. So you can see I'm on a 1 minute time frame. Then the next thing that you need to do is to switch to a higher time frame. So the higher time frame for me, it will be 1 month. So I'll be having something like this. Then I'm going to zoom out. Okay, now that we are done, then I'm going to move to a daily time frame. Perfect. So what I'm going to be doing right now is to backtest, maybe at least from January. Let's see where we can start. Yeah, maybe 5 days of January. Let's start from the 10th of January. Good. The reason why I start from January is that sometimes TradingView does not have enough data for, especially when you switch to 15 minutes time frame. But with January, obviously everything is still there. That's why I'm choosing January. Now you will have to zoom out. So before we continue, you need to have your journal. As I said before, you need to have your journal. I'll be using this journal that I've been using when I was backtesting gold. So this is your journal. Let me show you how the journal works. So this is the date. You write the date in which you took the trade, and then this is the pair, your bias as to either buy or sell. You need to have your before screenshot, you need to have your after screenshot, and also you need to have the strategy that you used, and then you need to put in your results, put in some extra notes. So notes should contain your things like your risk reward ratio, and also why are you taking the trade. Now let me show you with this one right here. This is just an example. You can see I wrote there that is third touch with reduced risk entry. A confirmation candlestick is available, which makes this trade to be valid. Ratio is 1:3. Now that's all you need to write. And then the after. Oh, why did I close this one? Let me just open again. And then the after screenshot. So the after screenshot will look like this. You add more information as to take profit hit with the ratio of 3, of course. Around, you need to have a time in which you are hitting your targets almost every day. And after the breakout, we might expect a flag, then a continuation to the downside, something like this. That will be your notes, and you continue backtesting. Now let us go back to TradingView. So remember, the tool that I'm going to be using right here is a replay, of which is found on TradingView Pro. And if you don't have TradingView already, you can check the link in the description, where you're going to get the link and register. It's free. This platform is free to use, but if you need tools like replay, then you need to pay, I think it's $14 per month, so it's reasonable. Now let us start with this video. Going to analyze. Okay, I'm done analyzing, so let me explain what is happening right here. I have this impulsive move to the downside, and then we have a correction. So we're just going to copy this and then put it somewhere here. So this means that we are waiting to see the market going up, at least giving us a third touch, and then from there going in, holding up until this position right here. Let's zoom out to see if we have any reference here. Okay, we might have this area because this area already is just closed here, so we might want to target at this area right here, or this area right here. Actually, let's use this area right here because it seems like the market has been bouncing there multiple times. You can see it has failed here, it has failed again here, and also you can see the trend line right here. It will be a good confluence. So we have that structure. Now to do my back testing, I will switch to a 15 minutes time frame because that's where I'm getting my confirmations. So let's switch to 15 minutes. All right, so we are on a 15 minutes time frame. Remember, our targets will be right here when we have perfect entry somewhere around that area. Let us look as to what is happening. So guys, this is where you need to be patient with the market. You already know what you're expecting, you have the structure in mind, so you just wait to see if your structure is being formed, and once it's formed, that's where you're going to take entries. There is no way you can always find entries in the market. At some point you will just have to wait and observe what the market is doing. All right, so it seems like the market now is giving me the third touch. You can see here we have our first touch here, second touch, and then it seems like the market is giving me a third touch. In my course I covered that as a correction. When you see a third touch, you might expect those moves to the downside. So we're going to have this, so we're going to have this as a structure right here. We're going to put our entry somewhere here. We're going to expect entry here, stop loss just below, just above that, and then take profit as we said. But then first of all, we need to see this level right here. We need to target this area right here, and once that is done, we're aiming to hit at this level right there. So this is the structure that we are aiming. Now what's left for us is to have a screenshot. So you go there and then you copy link to the chart image, you click copy, and then from there you go to your journal, you paste that link right there. Okay, then you're going to write here it's a sell obviously, and then the pair is AUD JPY. The date, let's look at the date. So the date is the 10th of January. Uh, 2022. Now the strategy here is third touch reversal. To find that third touch reversal. So we're going to wait and see what is happening. Once our confirmations and the trade is done, we're going to have our the after screenshot right here, and then the results right there. Back to trading view, we are going to have this, and we are going to write some sweet message right there for us to review later. Okay, we are done with the love letter there. The mistake that I did is to not include this love letter on our screenshot, so let's do that. Copy link again. When you're done, go back to your journal. Okay, so we just updated the screenshot right here. You can see we have the love letter. The before screenshot, it didn't have that love letter, but now we have this love letter right here. Now let us continue with the back testing. Right, also guys, this will be a clear confirmation if we break this area right here. I see this area right there. Yeah, that will be a good one. So let's continue. Okay, we had a false breakout right there, but seems like the market is coming back. And just like that, our trade is being triggered, and already we passed this level right here, so we might expect moves to the downside. So I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, because now the price just passed the lower low. Template, stop loss. Good. Now let us move. The market is still going down. Market is still going down. Seems like we smashed the first profit. Let's move. Now remember, we said we want to see the market hitting this area, but also we need to adjust this one right there. Let's move. Let's see what's going on. Boom, we are out on a take profit again. So the next step to do is to have your notes again written there. I'm not gonna write, so you're going to have your notes again written, what is happening, what is going on, how did you hit your take profit, at what time, and all of that. Once you are done, obviously again you're going to copy the link to the chat image and then upload it here. Then you can have your win right there. So I'm just going to drag this to this point. So you can also add your additional notes and everything. That's how you backtest your strategy. I'm not going to do a lot of backtesting because it takes time to do your backtesting. So you need to be patient and then go with the flow. You have made it up until this very end, which means you like this content. Be sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let me know down there in the comment section if this video helped you, and also let me know what you need to see in the next video. My name is Ernest Mampana, and I will see you on the next one.